Today, I've decided we're going to do something really simple but effective as always.
As always.
We are going to do an Egusi Puree.
Wow.
So Egusi is native to West Africa. It is a melon seed, very famous. It is a melon seed. It's literally the seed of the melon. It's dried and it's got an earthy taste, very earthy taste to it, but it's great for soups and stews. So
good.
So we're gonna make an Egusi puree. So we're gonna go and start grounding. We need to ground our Egusi seeds.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna get you to do that first. So
all of them?
All of them.
Amazing.
I'm gonna get your hands working.
Yeah.
So I pick up a lot of these recipes from, you know, the local villages when we travel to Africa. So into our blender, I'm gonna add in our tomatoes.
Yeah.
Our sweet red peppers, bit of ginger, and a little hack for ginger, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Go for it.
You don't have to peel ginger.
No.
You just scrape it off. Perfect. That's spot on. That's exactly how you want it. So I'm gonna whiz our ingredients, our Egusi ingredients.
What are we putting this with today?
What we're gonna do, what I love to pair it with, is a lovely fried chicken, but not just any fried chicken.
Of course.
You know I've got to put a spin on it.
Obviously.
So instead of breadcrumbs, I am going to use Garri. And as you know, Garri is native to West Africa as well. It's a fermented cassava. Love a NutriBullet. All right, cool. So let's take that off.
Start the chicken.
I know,
I'm excited.
chicken's coming up. Chicken's coming up. So I'll tell you what, Emma, do you want to grab a lovely spoonful of that?
Yep.
Or spatula full of that?
How about this
That's
much?
perfect. Add it to our pot. Just gonna give it a nice little whiz around. And we're gonna cook that for about 10 minutes. Spark it with a little bit of sea salt. Yeah, just to bring out
the colour change.
Exactly, just to bring out the flavour. Why don't we start preparing our Garri fried chicken?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. I like to use chicken thighs.
Yep, of course.
Flavor rich, easy to cook, and these are boneless as well.
Yes.
So great for the kids. I've got some buttermilk here, and that's the secret to great fried chicken. I've also got some corn flour as well, so a little bit of seasoned corn flour, which I've seasoned with garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, mixed herbs, and salt. So let's go ahead and season our chicken. So we have cleaned our chicken with lime and vinegar. We've dried it off, and always dry your chicken as well. Any meat, fish, anything you're working with, dry it so you get that nice crispiness to it once it's cooked. So, moving on, would you like to add some of our garlic powder to it?
Yeah.
And I'll go in to the chicken. We're going to season our chicken first.
Season the chicken.
Yeah.
About that much.
Bit more, a little bit more. Perfect. I'm going to go with some mixed herbs. And that's onion powder.
Right?
Yeah. Let's a little bit more. Perfect. Our smoked paprika.
Salt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wonderful. And I'm going to get in there with my hands because you got to get in there with your hands. So
necessary.
you've got to season our chicken first, right? So we're gonna add this to our buttermilk, all right? And then to our corn flour.
Yeah. Wait, just to understand, we're not frying it like deep frying.
No, we're not deep frying. We're gonna shallow fry it and we're gonna finish it off in the oven.
Exactly.
Yeah. A cup and a half of oil.
Yeah. Cover the whole pan.
Yeah, to cover the whole pan. We want to shallow fry this.
Shallow fry.
Shallow fry it. So I'm gonna add it to our.
About that much, right?
A little bit more. So our buttermilk for our chicken.
Smells amazing.
It does, right? And I'm going to add this to our corn flour. And then we're going to go in with the Garri. Again, the Garri is fermented cassava. Isn't that better? That's better, right?
Either way, it's tastes amazing.
And then let's shake the excess off.
Are you told?
Yeah, we got tongs. Shake the excess off. Let's get those two pieces in whilst I finish these off.
Smells insane.
The seasoning, the marinade is everything.
It is sizzling, so.
That's good. No, that's perfect. But do you see that crust that it gives? The Garri, it gives it such a lovely crust. So we want to fry these off about 5 minutes, and I'm going to put in the oven for a further 15 minutes to cook through. All right?
This smells so good.
This is good. Should we whack them in the oven?
Yeah.
Yeah? So we've got our oven already on 220 degrees. So that's going to go in there for about 15 minutes just to finish off, crisp up, and get all lovely and delicious. Woo. It's hot. Doesn't that look amazing?
I'm obsessed with this.
Doesn't
and by the way, the least offensive way of frying chicken.
The least offensive way of frying chicken.
It's not deep fried. There's no like.
No.
There's not a lot of batter and.
No, it's not, and it's not
unnecessary
a lot of oil.
Textures.
Absolutely, at all. So what I am going to do.
Insane.
Fried chicken is nothing without pickles, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Right?
I believe
so I've got some pickles We're going to go in with our Egusi Puree.
I'm so excited.
Would you like to do the honours and open the pickles for us?
Is that a strength test?
Something tells me you could do it, exactly.
Well, I've done it.
All right. So I'm going to go in with our Egusi Puree that we made earlier on.
We're just going to put these on the side.
Yeah,
on
the side.
Whole or chopped?
Let's chop them up.
Yeah.
Let's chop them up.
How would you like them chopped?
Let's
Finely
chop.
chopped?
No, let's do
like a dice.
Slivers. Do you want to do diced?
Yeah. No, like a slice thing.
Yeah, like a slice. There we go. Like so. And I'm going to put that right through it, just because we can.
Amazing.
And I'm also going to go in with a little bit of smoked paprika on the top.
Definitely.
Yeah, because it looks pretty, doesn't it?
Should we put these herbs on top?
Let's put our herbs, our micro herbs on top.
Oh, thank you. Sprinkly.
Yeah.
Sprinkled with love.
Sprinkled with love. Isn't that? That's an amazing. That is amazing.
I love that one.
I love that.
Pretty.
So this is our rendition of fried chicken with our Egusi Puree and pickle. Shall we?
I'm so excited.
The moment of truth.
I'm gonna get a bit of everything.
Bit of everything. I want a bit of chicken, bit of gherkin, bit of the Egusi Puree.
Yummy.
Bit of that coriander too. Yeah.
You have inspired me beyond with this. Yum. So good.
That. We've revolutionised fried chicken. We should bottle that and sell it.
I think so.
I think so.